Folks, we are here 1 day away from our main event, Misfits in DAZN Boxing X Series number 4, live from OVO Arena here in London. And I'm sitting with the main event, KSI, FaZe Temper, face to face for the last time before we step in the ring. KSI, you're sitting across from Temper. What are the feelings like, man? We're actually less than 1 day away now.
Honestly, excitement.
Yeah.
I'm pumped. You know, my end goal is Jake Paul, so I just need to show everyone that I'm on a different level. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to use you as one of the examples. But yeah, I'm pumped, ready. You know, I've trained hard. You know, I've said this several times. I've done so much press, but I've done 111 rounds of me sparring southpaws.
Yeah.
You know, really getting it in. Just working on the bags, doing sprint work, getting PBs in my weight training. Some people
Those
like
PBs,
to critique.
huh? PBs. Have to check those out.
Yeah.
Standardized, but no, yeah.
But even with the sprinting, like the 400-meter runs that I'm doing, I'm getting PBs.
Yeah.
I'm running under 1 minute.
Putting that
10.
work in.
Yeah. So
work
I'm ready. I'm just ready, man.
Temper, you see him, man. You hear all that, the PBs, all the work, sparring southpaws. How does that sound to you, man?
Man, I'm super excited because I've been on my A game as well, and you know, I feel like it's just gonna be fireworks on Saturday, and we're gonna have some fun.
I gotta know, this is your first main event. This man has done it and done it and done it. He's led the scene. He's experienced the pressure. It's your first time here. Does any of that get to you now that we're getting closer to the fight, especially fighting a man that's already done it?
No, not at all. I mean, my first fight was a co-main?
Co-main.
Yeah, it was co-main, and like I was wondering if that was gonna get to me, and it didn't. It wasn't anything. You know, that day it was just me and Kenny, and so I feel it's gonna be the same tomorrow.
Now, people say when you step in with KSI, it's a different level, and people fear this man. He said, "People fear me."
Well, I mean, that's why people keep pulling out. You know what I mean?
The people pull out, they don't show up, you're here to fight, you're showing up. Do you fear this man? Does any part of you fear that moment at all? Because that's what a lot of people are saying right now. Is Temper ready? Does he fear the nightmare?
No, I don't fear the nightmare, man. I don't fear the nightmare, man.
Do you believe that?
No. But I mean, it's one of the ones where, you know, you have to, I guess, show face. And then as soon as we get in the ring, and then I just put it on him, he's gonna be like, damn.
Well, that's interesting because you keep talking work rate. He's not
Yeah.
ready for that work rate.
Well, it's just the pace. Like, I feel like a lot of boxing matches can be at such a slow pace. And I'm just there like, let's go. Like, I'm not here to just, look at you and just watch and just try and play this ahhing game. I'm there like, okay, I'm gonna jab, and I want to see some openings. I want to see what's going on.
Right.
I want to see if you can handle the pressure, if you can handle just just everything about me.
Yeah.
I want to see if you can handle it. And yeah, I feel like with that, it kind of makes people drown, makes people panic, makes people go, oh shit, man, he's put me on a pace that I ain't never been before.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't never been this tired in my life. And yeah, I'm gonna be tired as well, but I just know you're not gonna be as fit as me, just because of how much
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
But you keep saying I don't know, but that's because maybe you actually don't. Maybe you actually don't. But I know what it takes and how much I push myself. And have you ever, for example, in training, got to a point where your brain is telling you, nah, man, I can't do this anymore, I gotta stop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sparring, yeah,
So,
absolutely.
No, I mean, but like, truly, like, even on the Versa climb or doing bag work where you're just there like,
100%.
I need to like fake an injury, or I need to stop or something just to get you.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay, well, I mean, if that's the case, then maybe you're ready to enter the ring with me, man.
We're gonna squabble, man.
But I mean,
squabble.
for me, I mean, well, I don't know if there'll be too much squabbling, if I'm being honest.
I think that's interesting because Temper has been saying a lot this week.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna have a hard time touching him.
Yeah, that's just false. I'm gonna be all over you, man. And you're gonna want to play the outside game. You're gonna try and hit me, and I'm just gonna be like, that was tasty, bro.
Go eat those.
Yeah, man. I get hit hard, and I've never been dropped. The only time I've ever been dropped is when I fought Logan. That was the first time I've ever been dropped in my entire life. And that was, when he brought me down, hit me back in the head, you know. But it was a great uppercut. It was a fantastic uppercut. But I was still there. I was still, I still stood up, you know, maybe too quickly. But I was still, you know, aware of everything. Yeah, everything was spinning, but I knew what was going on, etc. So besides that, you know, I've worked on, you know, my neck muscles to make sure, you know, everything is just more tight and just so I can take more damage. And yeah, I just don't see you being able to stop me coming in the inside.
Tomorrow's a new day, bro. You're gonna get stopped tomorrow.
But you don't believe that?
Promise you.
No, but I know you don't believe that.
I do believe that.
No, but Temper, man, come on.
Promise you, I believe that.
No, but you don't.
All right.
Oh wow, you. I just find it hilarious because it's just because everything I know, and like I always tell the audience that, you know, I believe I'm, you know, on a different level because I truly am, and I just need to keep showing people.
Right.
Like I know what I've done in training, I know how hard I've worked, etc. And obviously the people don't know that, so that's why they're gonna be like, oh, you just chatting out your ass.
Right.
But you know, Saturday, when I show everyone what I'm about, then people are going to be like, oh, maybe he's actually better than we thought.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to up the levels even more, you know, find even tougher opponents, and then Jake Paul, and then I just flatline him. And then it's going to be like, wow, KSI really is that guy. And then I'm just going to celebrate.
You got to get through me first, though.
I'm going to get through you.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm going to get through you.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Bro, you can hit me as hard as you like. It will do nothing to me. Okay? I've been hit by people 90 plus kilograms, and I'm knocking them down. I'm knocking them out.
Because they didn't hit you in the right angle.
I did want to ask about that.
Hit me
You
in the
know,
right.
It just takes a little chin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everyone has a button.
Yeah,
right?
well, I mean, yeah, but like, that's.
just because you've been hit by like stronger people than me doesn't mean you've been.
Yeah, but
hit
I
in the
mean,
right
that,
place.
yeah, but then I just know footwork wise, you're not going to be able to get that angle that you want. I'm not going to let you use that hand.
You don't know.
But I do.
But you don't.
Because I've sparred 111 rounds of pure work, of pure, like, people going at me, like, going to try and knock me out. We've literally paid people try and knock KSI out, and they've failed. And they're like, fucking hell, I can't do this pace that KSI is on. It's ridiculous.
Temper, you hear about that pace, you hear about work rate. You even hear him say, I'm going to take a couple to get where I want to get to.
Yep.
You're with Malik Scott now, obviously a renowned head coach. You guys have been working on some things. Do you think that's his detriment to come in and say, yeah, I'm willing to get hit. I'm willing to take a couple?
Do I
Because
think that's his detriment? What you mean?
will that be to his detriment? Because like you said, everyone has a button. And the more of those you take, especially from a guy like yourself, tall, lanky, can hit from the outside.
I don't know. I think you're in for a big surprise tomorrow.
Yeah, but give me something. Give me something like, what is this surprise?
On everything, man. I've been working on everything. Footwork,
Okay.
fundamentals, basics.
Okay.
Like,
So,
Do you feel your skill level
My
is above
defense.
KSI by a
Okay.
great deal? Do you feel like he relies on pace and pressure and work rate more so than his actual
I
skill?
believe my skill set is higher in boxing.
okay, what? With shot selection?
Shot selection, defense,
Okay.
just controlling the range,
Okay.
and boxing IQ.
Okay. Give me an example
What you mean?
of your boxing IQ. So let's say I come hit you, I double jab you in the face. What are you doing?
But you wouldn't.
There it is. Temper, I want to know. we're going 6 rounds, 3 minutes, 18 minutes in there. You haven't done that amount of time yet.
Mm-hmm.
You've prepared, you've trained. You talked about getting this done by knockout. How do you get that done?
I'm just gonna catch you at an angle, you know. I'm gonna find the angle and then I'm gonna catch you.
I can't wait to see this angle, man. Why is that 90-degree angle? What, 86 degrees? What we're gonna protract it out? Like what we getting?
He made the tipper shot famous. He used angles to hit that one. So maybe KSI. How do you get this done? You're hearing him talk angles. You're hearing him talk boxing IQ, ring IQ, footwork. How do you get it done, man?
Yeah, like outside game, you know, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve, and then inside, I just know he's just gonna struggle. Like no one switches like me. Even with, you know, me jabbing, I just know I'll be able to get on the inside super easy. I know I can cross step, I can change stances, I can fight southpaw and orthodox as well. So yeah, I'm able to just find the right angle in order to get on the inside to really work you. And you know, I love body shots. I love body shots because, you know, the head's not always there. So, you know, you can, you know, slip and slide or move back or as much as you want, but eventually I'm gonna get that body, and that body is gonna slowly break you down. So if I don't get you the first round, I'll get you the second round. If I don't get you the second round, I'll get you the third round. And then eventually you'll start to just break down and be like, wow, I've got 6 rounds of this and he's not slowing down. And then, yeah, at that point it's GG, well played. I'll shake your hand, be like, thank you for entering the ring.
It's gonna be a lot harder than you think it is. Pause.
I mean, if you want it to be, sure, but it's inevitable that I'm going to destroy you.
No, that's not true.
Temper, what are your final words to KSI, man?
I'm just very excited for tomorrow, and I appreciate the opportunity.
No, of course.
KSI, final words before you step in with him.
Yeah, thank you very much for entering the ring. Big respect. You know, it shows you are a fighter, unlike Dylan Dennis, who is not a fighter. And yeah, man, I'm very excited. Should be a good fight. And yeah, let's do it.
Respect is mutual, bro.
Of course, boss.
There it is, folks. This is your main event tomorrow night live from OVO Arena, only on DAZN pay-per-view. Misfits DAZN X Series number 4, KSI, FaZe Temper. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
All right, guys, good luck.